I think I just witnessed one of the worst Manchester United games I have ever seen in my entire life. We go down 2-0 in the first 20 minutes, all hope is lost, then we somehow get 2 goals, we're back in it, then we start winning, it's 3-2, and I'm thinking, wow, these guys are amazing, they fought back, they clawed their way back to get this win, this is gonna be, monumental for our season to get 3 points at Stamford Bridge, it's gonna help us maybe get top 4 or 5, and then we completely shit the bed and lose the game 4-3 in stoppage time. Oh my god, what did I just watch? Cole Palmer got a hat trick, 2 penalties, what the heck? No one even defended him on that last goal, he literally just gets the ball and just shoots it in the net, wins the game, ref blows the whistle, and that's it. Season's ruined. I genuinely don't understand how nobody went to cover that ball. They literally kicked it from the corner, goes right to Cole Palmer, and he just tucks it into the net. Like, come on, somebody has to defend that. Sir Jim Ratcliffe was there watching the game, and I 100% think Ten Hag is getting sacked now. I don't see us getting top 4. I don't know if we're going to win the FA Cup. It's a very, very difficult competition to win. I think we'll probably get to the final, but I don't know about winning the whole thing. This was just genuinely a terrible game. Like, we show up to Stamford Bridge just sleeping. Let them score 2 goals in the first 20 minutes. Then we have to claw our way back, and then we just throw it all away. Like, wow. And like I said, honestly, I thought we were going to win this game after being 2-0 down, and all the Chelsea fans on Twitter were losing their minds. They're like, oh my god, delete this club, Pochettino needs to be sacked, like, they were all complaining, and it was glorious to see as a United fan, and then, of course, they come back, and then we're on the opposite end of the stick. If we look at the table now, we're completely screwed. I don't think we're getting Champions League at all. Like, the only way for it to happen is for us to win essentially the next 8 games, and for Tottenham and Aston Villa to just drop points like crazy. And I don't see that happening. Like, the point gap is pretty big now. I just don't see us coming back from that. It wasn't all negatives though. I gotta say, Garnacho had another fantastic performance, 2 more goals to his name. Mainu had a great game again in midfield. And Garnacho's second goal, oh my goodness, the pass from Antony, that Trivela, beautiful. Overall, I thought the team played decent, but it wasn't enough to win at Stamford Bridge, clearly. Chelsea had more possession, more shots on target, more shots overall, more touches, more passes. They pretty much just outplayed us throughout the entire game. We got lucky with some great goals, but honestly, they did play better than us, and they hit the post as well, so, it could have been 5-3. I don't know where we go from here. Like, just too many games this season, we get a goal, we're winning, and then we just give it away right away. And it is just so upsetting to see, because once we clawed back from 2-0 down, like today, we should be winning those games, and for whatever reason, we just don't. And I get it, a lot of the center backs are not healthy right now. Varane and Evans had to come off, so we're not playing our strongest defense or anything, but, these players should know how to defend. Like, you are making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every week to play this sport, and the fact that nobody decided to cover Cole Palmer on a corner in the last seconds of the game is unacceptable. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is honestly one of the worst games I've ever seen as a United fan. Like, all the emotions that happened in this game, like going down 2-0, I'm like, oh my god, Ten Hag's getting sacked, we're gonna, not get Champions League, we're gonna get completely just blown out in this game, and it's gonna be embarrassing, and then we come back and we're winning, and then in the last second we lose it all. Emotional roller coaster. I did not enjoy watching this game at all. I don't think we're getting Champions League, I don't know if we're going to win a trophy, and I think our manager is going to get sacked, so that is obviously not a very good end to the season. Let me know your thoughts down below about today's game against Chelsea. Was there any, bright spots in it for you? For me, it's really just like some of the offensive plays I thought were pretty good, but other than that, we completely just threw the game away in the last second, and it's going to really cost us in this late stage of the season. And also, do you think that Ten Hag is going to get sacked after this performance? Because honestly, I do. I don't think they're going to sack him until the end of the season, but Sir Jim Ratcliffe was there watching the game, seeing his team go 2-0 down, and then just throw the game away in the last second. He has got to have a very bitter taste in his mouth, and I just don't see Ten Hag staying here for next season. Let me know your thoughts about today's game down below.